Hey guys, and welcome to week 15 of Portal Challenge. The text is over my face, but will we ever fix that? No. So this week was a bit of a meme. I just realized that chair's over there. You gotta point out the elephants in the room. Look, we were recording making a fuss earlier, and I forgot to move the chair. Look, this week we did um we did a map that was made in Gmod from 2006, and some of you out there might be going, wait, but Portal was made in 2007. I don't really know any other backstory about it. I guess they made it in Gmod first, off of trailers and stuff. So, thanks to the people who made those, the custom map is actually just called Portal Challenge, and the map is fucking huge. Look, I'll show you. Here's a sneak peek, and then we'll just go right into watching demos. How does that sound? This is me again. See, look at this. So, this was the brilliant map that a bunch of people made. Their names will pop up at the end of each one. But you'll see that some of these scenes were from the trailer, but this map is fucking huge. So you know what happened? Well, I kind of got ruined, if you know what I mean. We didn't get too many people submitting this week, but we also got we got enough really long runs. So we'll just jump right into it. I just remembered there's a meme that I want to do, but we'll put that onto the back burner. So. Yeah, we also got a new submitter this week, and you know what? Good job to you. You probably joined on the hardest time because this map is way too long. But you actually did a really good job, so let's watch that. So this is from Bus Stop, right? And look, he actually knows how to ABH. This isn't any sort of noob here. XD. I don't like saying the words noobs. But anyway, so he knows how to peek and he knows how to ABH. We haven't got a Matty C situation here. It actually looks like he knows what he's doing. And this will also be our first look at the map. So, I thought it would be funny to do this map just because it's called Portal Challenge. Like, I searched up Portal Challenge on Game Banana and this literally popped up and I was like, oh, okay. Now, this map does look really fucking simplistic when we start. But I was actually surprised that it sort of got a bit harder. Like, it didn't get too much harder, but I thought it was going to look like this for pretty much the whole time. So, bus stops going around here, doing all the peeking, and there's a cube up here. Now, there totally is a way to skip this, but I mean, guys, calm down. It's not always about doing the fastest route, it's about seeing all of the map, because this map, so much detail. They could have just made this map into a fucking mod, you know, like separate maps with loads and stuff, but is this in order of route or speed? So we only got 6 inbound submissions this week. So we're going slowest to fastest. So this is the slow, well, not the slowest one. Knock Knock is the slowest one. But there's a trend, guys. I've realized Knock Knock, he's really great. He always submits stuff, but he is always the slowest. So, 2 left out. Yeah, we do top 4s at the end of every single one, but 2 of them are missing out. Sorry, Bus Stop, you came 5th. Spoilers. But no, we're doing something at the end, so do stick around to the end, Bus Stop. So, you actually are doing really good peaks here. So, you do find that this is a pretty mechanical map. Like, you could learn some pretty decent skills on this one. Oh no, that's my Steam message, guys. God damn it. Can people not message me on Steam? I lost my train of thought. So yeah, we're gonna watch this one just to get the sense of how big the map is, and then we're gonna watch the Outer Bounds demos, right? So we got like a little tunnel maze here. We're just gonna speed up because I mean you just need to know your way through the maze. And now we got this looks really reminiscent of Chamber 18 if you ask me. So the Bus Stop actually does a clever thing there and actually quantum crouches. What a thinker, he actually knows. I haven't seen him do any other Portal stuff, so if Bus Stop is a Portal 2 runner or something, I'm sorry, I've never seen you, but I mean, he knows his Portal 1 glitches. Maybe he's watched a show, or maybe he just fucking loves Half-Life 2. So, alright. This room's probably the first sort of logical base puzzle. Logical. He's also glitched it there to get 2 cubes, because this room sometimes will only give you 1 cube, but sometimes it gives you 2. But I mean, you can get cubes from the previous room as well, so I mean, whatever. Whatever, it's not really a big puzzle, but... Alright, so basically just gotta get the cube on the last button and then you're a winner. Alright, fantastic. Now, I think we're at like the halfway mark, and I'm seeing portal bump. Because I mean, these map creators sort of made this in Gmod where it's like, the game hasn't been released yet, so you don't know the glitches. We'll speed it up a bit more, so there's more of the flingy stuff, because that's all Portal is flinging, right? You don't actually do any other puzzle mechanics in Portal. Alright, great. So now we've got some more peeking stuff. Turrets can kill you guys. Careful. Careful. Alright, more clever peeking. We're gonna speed up through stuff, because I mean these are long maps. Alright, more peeking. Alright, now this is where we get to just before the turret zone now. You might have noticed that he did a pond crouch here, which I mean is a way to get through the maze without dying, but is it the quickest? Alright, awesome. So also I'm next, how to see all maps. Hardcore world 0. That is something, right. IMX mute everything. So, yeah, this part is just missing textures, so you guys will see the nice checkered pattern. Alright, so that was a good puzzle. Now I'm going to speed up here, because this is probably the worst part, where it's just an auto-scroll and nothing happens of substance. Okay, great. We've got puzzle elements. This is interesting, this was never used in the game. Fan will blow you. But, I mean, he just peeked past that puzzle, so we'll never actually see how that one works. This looks like a map right out of Portal Pro, in a sense, but it's a lot simpler. Alright, I feel like one of those narrator guys, like we're watching I Hate Everything, and he just narrates what the show is first before going into detail and fucking, like, cursing everyone out. It's garbage! Now, Bus Stop isn't garbage. He got a final time of 6 minutes. Let me look at the exact time. Oh no, he didn't. He got 7 minutes 50. The next one is basically 6 minutes, and you might go, "Oh, that's like 50 seconds slower." But there were maybe 3 things that he missed in his run that made it slower. Otherwise, it was actually pretty close to some of the faster routes. So speeding up here. Now, there's not a lot of turrets and stuff here. This is meant to be a whole turret ambush, but you can see nothing's happening. That's because on this map you can actually skip a trigger. Alright, see, and then we got the big spinning thing at the end. Portal got fizzled, which wastes a lot of time. Alright, come on Bus Stop, bring it home. Alright, I know it's a bit scary, those lasers look like they'll kill you in one go, but they won't. You just gotta go in there like a man. But he's crouching, so... Excellent, you're at the end, and I edited this ending as well, so it would actually finish the map and fade out, because when you did it on the original one on Game Banana, download it, it just keeps you there for the rest of the thing. So I edited it so you could actually like finish the map, but also read the message at the end. I didn't notice, I just copy and pasted what they wrote, but I think there's a spelling mistake, guys. You always got to point out the spelling mistake, right? So I'll show you the trigger that I'm talking about that he skipped with the turrets. So we'll pick up the portal gun, which is just here. But look how huge this map is, guys. This is the extent we're talking about. So it's right here. You solve this puzzle here, right? And then we're crouched right now. If you portal like this, see there's no turrets anywhere. But there's a trigger in this hallway that if you don't portal by it, yeah, you get turrets. It's like magic. So that actually makes this whole sort of area a lot more complicated than it needs to be. And now I'm dead. But we'll just go on cheating. See this whole bit? This is a turret ambush as well. Alright. Do we get the idea? I mean, they don't really affect you, but... Maybe a laggy game. Oh no! See, do we understand the map now? That's the map, guys. Okay, we're gonna play some out of bounds demos. So we got 3 out of bounds demos this week, and I like out of bounds. We haven't done out of bounds for a while, have we? So let's play Calamity's out of bounds demo, and we'll just talk about it for a bit. Okay, great. show toggle triggers. Dude, I know that exists, but I can just show you by playing it what's happening. Alright, so who are we watching right now? We're watching Calamity. And we'll just watch it in its entirety. Now, the map makers of this one actually did Out of Bounds really interestingly. So, shooting all the way to the end. We'll do slow motion here. So, he didn't quite shoot on the end here. He missed. See, he's shooting here. The end trigger is actually in this room. So, you'll notice he'll shoot a portal here. And when he jumps through this portal, it'll actually trigger the inside trigger and finish it. And I mean, don't read this as congratulations. It's meant to say congratulations. Calamity's a champ, guys. Every time you finish it, you'll be like, yes, you did the speed run. Alright, I'm gonna load it up. So, a lot of this just comes down to how quick you can get around that corner like that, right? Now, let's actually have a look at the out of bounds space. Look how thick this wall is, right? So we're not going to see any sort of clipping glitches, because if you're clipping here, see this high, you can't actually shoot outside the map. You got to clip this high, so that's a bit of a problem, right? A lot of the walls are super thick, boy. Super thick map. Isn't that upsetting? A map made before Portal came out. Well, maybe it's a remake of the map. Anyway, these map makers actually patched something that Valve didn't fucking patch. But, right here... Oh no, they missed a spot. They missed a spot. Like, it's a lot thinner here, so... the route we actually see is an edge glitch. So you shoot here, right? This is what Calamity and stuff are doing. And you shoot... I'm pretty sure it's this way, right? And see, it'll shoot you from here. So now the question is, we're out of bounds, right? That's the difficult part on this map. Doing in this room. How do you get to the end the quickest, right? The end's over here, right? So, normally you just want to go in a straight line if you can, right? So, shoot there, but you'll notice that there's actually a wall there that stops you a lot sooner. So, Calamity will go all the way over here, right? And then shoot from here to the end, because the end's here. Now, Calamity shoots on this side. You can actually shoot on this side and get right on the... Oh, not if you do it like that. Look, the point is you can actually shoot directly to the end from here. I probably missed that again. I actually did. You can shoot here, right? Look, guys, trust me, trust me. All right, look, we're gonna watch Calamity's demo again. We'll talk more about the out of bounds space when we watch Bill's run. I actually want to play that real time. So let's actually look at the ABH at the beginning, because let's face it, that's half of the run. Yeah, you kind of go around the corner, alright. Okay. And then here, you probably shouldn't be ABHing here, to be honest. You probably should just portal a lot earlier, but that's fine. I mean, whatever. Whatever. So we got here, shooting there. And then from here, you should be able to shoot on the wall from here. It is a tight shot, but wasting one portal. That's what's happening. So, I mean, that's like half a second plus the travel time to jump into it, right? Alright, so let's watch Bill's. Again, apologies to Bill's. I'm pretty sure this is Bill's first submission for Portal 1 save. He normally does Portal 2, but he had to learn a lot about Out of Bounds during that time, I'm pretty sure. So he did that, and you know what? He actually fucking did pretty well. He got a quicker run than Calamity. So the ABH at the start's not the best, but I mean, oh well. So right here, shooting a lot earlier. Different edge glitch spot. It's not too different though, but I mean, it's alright. Okay, and then he's right at the end like that. So you might be like, how did he do that so quick? So we'll replay it and actually see where the portals land, because that's the way. That's the way you look at Out of Bounds. So from here, right, his first portal shot, we'll go in slow mo so we can actually pause things. Alright, fantastic. So this lands right here, right? It actually lands up there, if we can resume it. Oh, does it? Oh, no, of course, he skips it, because his portal's here, and where Calamity shoots is right here. Arguably, Calamity could have done the same setup and shot all the way over here, because what Calamity does is shoots here and then up there. You could probably get something really similar from over here, but when you're doing the out of bounds space, you want the shortest line possible, right? So that's directly there. Where going all the way to the right and then to the left takes a lot of travel time. So Bill shoots right here, right? And you might be thinking that it's facing the wrong way, but then when he shoots this one, it actually, since he's edge glitched, he's actually higher up, if that makes sense, where the portal... Jesus Christ, we're going so slow. It's alright guys, we're gonna no-clip there eventually. So he's actually standing right here, because remember he's edge glitched. So he's actually aiming here, so he can actually aim directly to the end. So not only is the travel time shorter, he also shoots 2 less portals than Calamity, so that just automatically saves a second, right? So you'll see it land all the way over there. Does that make sense, guys? That's the out of bounds for this week. You get it? You get it? So Bill's on it, man. Bill never does out of bounds, but you know what? He probably actually got one of the most optimal routes for this one. The only thing that could be improved is his beginning ABH, maybe the portals at the beginning, but the rest of this is good. So, see, these are quick shots, and then he's just waiting for that ending, right? Awesome. The only other thing that can be improved is actually getting out of the map quicker. So let's watch Protal's Taz. He did Taz this week, so we'll watch that. Awesome. Eyes are broken, but that's alright. Okay, did anyone catch any of that? Alright, epic! Awesome. Did anyone catch that? We'll play it again, but we'll play it at half speed, right? So, this is half speed. Alright, so now that you haven't had an aneurysm anymore, he shoots the portal there for the edge glitch, and then when he shoots this one is on the ground here. So if you actually think about how this works, he's peeking out here, right? And he'll be shooting on this wall here, right? Okay, you see? So from here he can do all the rest of the peeks he needs to do. So he's currently in this position here. I'm pretty sure you shoot up there, if from memory. See? Now he's up here, but he's still edge glitching from going through the portal. I can't actually go through the portal and show you exactly where he's standing. But he's standing here, right? This is where he's aiming. Now, Calamity aimed all the way over here. Now, unfortunately, that's what Protal also does in his Taz. But we've already seen with Build that it's actually quicker to aim over here and shoot that invisible wall, because you're doing the same thing, right? Like, you recognize that on here, you're edge glitched and higher on the map, and you can shoot all the way over here, but you didn't recognize that you can shoot here, like Bill did, and then you're still above the map to shoot to the end. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh, it's just a clear oversight. So this Taz is already suboptimal. The only thing that's really optimal on it is the fact that you got out of bounds earlier. So if you want to update your Taz, you gotta shoot here, not all the way over there. So we'll see the portal land, right? And then it's the same thing. We got the portal here, but it will actually land directly in the right spot where Calamity was trying to shoot. See here, Calamity shot here and then switched the portal over where Protal just shot directly to the end. Oh! Then this says Protal get owned. So Protal got a 13.155 where Bill got 23.1, but I mean it's a Taz, you know, and you got to have bounce that way. But it's not the fastest Taz. You might like how you would save a bunch of travel time. Would you save a portal shot? Might be possible. I'm trying to do it in my head when I should actually just look at the map, but guys, I like visualizing it in my head. Leave me alone. Whoa! Whoa, we got inputs from Protal's Taz. What is it? The minus move right. Okay, fantastic. So you're here, and then you shot here, whatever. Is it possible for you to shoot up there? Like straight away? I don't... I guess you're gonna have to shoot that. So you shoot here, and then you should shoot here. Alright, that's enough out of bounds. That's all the out of bounds, guys. Oh no it's not, let's watch least portals. I'm a liar. Okay, so we've got least portals this week. So we got one from Calamity, here we are. And everyone count the portals with us. Alright, epic. So, ABH over the fire and flames! Alright, nice Calamity. So far I shot 0, right? Pretty good. Alright, still 0. So you shot 1. You shot 2, You can count at home, boys. You shot 3, 4. Really? Really, Calamity? Oh no. Why did you lower this portal? It's just a waste. You know you had a portal on the edge glitch here, right? You should have just used that one. That one was already accessible. Look guys, he shot 4 so far, okay? Oh my god. Even I can see that's not optimal. Exactly. Look, Calamity, I know you tried. Look, this is basically your out-of-bounds run done slowly. 5. And then you're trying to aim this. You got all the time to aim this in the world, and... Oh no, Calamity. Oh no, 6. You missed. You didn't even get it in the right... Oh no, Calamity. Oh no. I'm sorry, Calamity, for bullying you, but really... Like, this is what you're showing us, and you're like, damn it, I couldn't get it. I tried really hard. Iminex, you don't understand, I tried. It's impossible. Prodal didn't shoot right to the end. No one can. I tried. Oh, it's alright, he probably did try. But, so, we can guess that's not the least portals for this week. He shot 7 portals, if my counting skills are correct. So let's watch Prodal's least portals. Alright, let's go Prodal. Yeah, wow, why didn't you reset? I know it's at least Portals run, but come on, at least do it quickly. At least Portals and speed running. Please, hit the wall. It's right at the beginning. Guys in chat going, yeah, idiot. Yeah, what a fucking idiot, Calamity. You did it in 7 portals. The map is gigantic. It takes like 6 minutes to solve, and you did it in 7 portals. Idiot. Anyway, so Prodal's already unoptimized. Why don't you just Taz this XD? You got all over the goo in one go in the Taz. Why can't you do that in like reality? We should all aim to be robots in our lives, guys. Alright. Oh, you actually did that pretty quick. Okay, counting at home, boys. That's 2, 3. Alright, that's clever. See? Utilizing the portals. I lost count. That's 4. And everyone at home is like, but he missed. He shot an extra portal and then another one, so it's 6 portals. Guys, he actually missed. He missed. It would have went into the void. If you shoot at metal in challenge mode, it doesn't do anything, so it doesn't count as a portal. No, but the portal came out of his gun, so you should count. It doesn't matter if you miss. Well, that's not how the counter in the game works, so it's only 5. I did check it. Don't you call me out, guys. I was actually going to call out Prodal for it because I was like, really? You shot 6? Why? Then anyway, we'll watch it again without me making a fuss. You'll notice it this time if you didn't the first time. So that's 1. Edge glitch. 3. 4. And then you'll see they will actually miss his first portal shot, see? And then 5. Like the cursor wasn't lighting up when that happened. It's 5 portals. That's probably the best, right? Oh, it's not Bill. Bill took out these portals. I know a lot of people didn't submit this week, but Bill, being someone who doesn't really run Portal 1, did actually beat a resident runner, so what does that say? What does that say, guys? Alright. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, you shot 5. Oh shit. So guys, I review these demos beforehand, and trust me, I'm very good at counting. Look, that one was still a lot quicker than Prodal's. Prodal got 5 in 38 seconds, 38.79, and Bill did it in 26.7. So that's 1, 2. Wait, this is just his speed run. Maybe that's why we're not counting properly, guys. Guys, this is embarrassing. Oh no, guys, don't call me out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, let's play it again. Alright, let's speed it up. So, ABH over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it's 4. Am I dumb? Guys, I think I'm dumb. I played a speedrun, didn't I? Look, that ramp was for nothing. No, so I did it right the first time. I just can't count now. What's better, guys? Me not being able to count offline or online? Shit. I've got to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, he's fucking great. Well done, Bill. You got 4 portals. Whoa! You should get an award. Time to drink some water. Alright. Well, luckily someone else already counted stuff for us. Oh, don't worry guys. We're gonna go right into this. Oh, that's my face. This is Calamity and Bill's out of bounds runs. Right? Here's how I stack up. Bill's is a lot slower than Calamity at the start, but Bill also portals over to the pitch, like to the other side, a lot sooner. And then you can see that Bill's out of bounds is a lot better on the right. There's a comparison of those two. So a lot of it comes down to the edge glitch as well. They both did actually take a very long time to set it up. You should be able to, like, Bill took a long time to set it up, should I say. Calamity actually did it pretty quick. But Bill had a better route. So yeah guys, oh, that's how that one works. Awesome. Thumbs up. This is so I can switch to Lambo's video. There we go. Oh, I don't use VLC, by the way. Lambo did a segmented least portals run because he actually did it inbounds. So let's watch that. Congratulations. Alright, so everyone can count and chat. We'll have a good old time. Alright, so we're gonna love the huge crosshair coming from Lambo, but that's alright, because 720p is a lot easier to render than 1080. I do it myself, so no harm. Alright, so that's pretty clever. We've got 2 portals. Pretty quick. Alright. Got the sick ABHs. Alright, so I'm gonna speed it up every now and then. Alright, come on Lambo, you can get through. Yeah, keep that key with you. Alright, let's speed up. Alright, so wall climbing, pretty savvy. We're in it for the long haul, boys. And notice how there's no fizzlers as well. It's probably an oversight by the map makers, but still. What are we up to? Fucking 2. I already forgot. Pretty sure we're up to 2, aren't we? Alright. And then we've got some more wall climbing with the turret. Luckily there's actually platforms in this area. It makes it a lot easier for you, doesn't it? I'm also going to just try to find areas where you could go quicker, because I mean it is a segmented run. If you're going to do a segmented run, we assume you're sort of doing it quick. Okay, look, I know I did my no mouse movement run and I was segmented and that wasn't quick, but your portal run should be. Alright, wall climbing. That's a good way to say portals, right? Okay, chat's saying there's 4 portals. That is correct. Good use of the turret. There's a lot of wall climbing here, so we can speed on right through that. Okay. Volume, is there any volume? Yeah. Alright, so it turns out you can just jump through those gaps. I didn't know that. So the more you learn. Alright, so we got 1, 2, so we're up to 6 now. So you can just jump through them, who knew? Alright, so we got 7. Is that right, guys? How to count. 8. Alright. More ABHing. Now, the thing I question here is, I'm just going to pause it right here. Let's imagine if you looked up right now. Alright, so just keep that in your mind. Just keep that sort of image in your mind where I pause. It's alright, we'll get back to that. Okay, some more wall climbing, because I mean, you gotta get to a high spot. Oh no, VLC's lagging. VLC, you want to play the video? Alright, whoa, we missed a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. Alright, good jump. And then you shoot through the wall there. Is it possible for you to shoot it when you're in the goo? Yeah, that's my question. I don't know. I haven't checked it out, so it might not be. So that's another 2. We're up to 10 now. Yeah, sorry, it lagged a bit. My bad, guys. My bad. Now, I was actually surprised how many cubes Lambo got there.
I don't hate you.
Yeah, it would have been hard as fuck. Yeah, it totally would have been, but it would have saved the wall climb. So, also we don't have chat on screen in this one, but I mean that's fine. So you have to portal there because that door actually closes. So that's pretty cool as well. I actually really like that. The segment of run's actually pretty cool. I just wonder if there's any spots that you can actually save portals. I have to look at that. Oh, there we go. Hello, chat. We'll put you in the corner here. I mean, that's pretty clever there as well, so... Alright. Now, I actually like how you went through this turret maze really quickly without front crouch. Alright. And then we'll just skip ahead on this bit because it's an auto-scroller. Got the classic Matty C's going on, hell yeah. That's a throwback to week 1, boys. Should bring back Matty C. Also, who knew that that actually disabled the laser field? Alright. That's pretty slick in itself. Now, I actually like this entire sequence here. This sequence is pretty cool. So we're going back now, because there's actually no fizzler between these rooms, so... using the cube from the previous area to actually get this one. Which is going to be pretty clever to actually save a few portals. And that was actually really well timed as well. Like, you could just post that on the subreddit with perfect timing. People are like, I don't understand what portal is. What the fuck? But now we've got the wall climbing. I mean, do you guys think he could, like, cube throw from one side to the other if he was on top of the thing? I don't really know. I kind of want to try that out. Alright. Oh, but you still need this cube for this area, so I mean, you wouldn't want to do that. It's alright, guys. I'll take it back. I never said nothing. Alright. And then you guys can kind of get the picture here. It becomes wall climbing galore. Did it say galore? Not gore. But I mean, either one works. Does it not? Oh, and it's lagging, guys. Well, it's lagging because we're playing the video too fast. Wall climbing gore. Galore. Galore. Gore. It's turning into a lesson from the next. Also, I'm quite surprised that actually triggers the button in the turret. I mean, that's a pretty clever ending as well, so... Well done! Well done, Lando. That was pretty good. Alright. Let's go back to the main game now, and we'll actually look at the inbounds runs for this week. So, we'll speed up through a lot of the same-ish sections. So we got Uncrafted Name, who did a speed walk this week. He said something like, you didn't get much time to grind this, but you know what? You were pretty quick on a lot of this, comparatively. So Uncrafted Name came 4th, but the portal wing at the beginning is pretty good. Software called, yeah. Alright. Because a lot of this would just come down to actually memorizing the map, so... Okay. And then we're going to speed this up a bit. That's actually a pretty nifty cube throw, but... Oh, it didn't land on the button, oh no! Oh no, guys. That's alright. Okay, so... all the peaks. I mean, that's a hard one to do when you're crouching and trying to walk back in. This is actually a pretty good cube skip. This is one of the skips that our bus stop didn't do. He went off to the right, and I got the cube that was in that level. But you're already standing next to one when you do all the peaks, so might as well use that. That saves a bunch of time. So, moving on. This area is pretty good as well. And then it's really interesting seeing how people get through this really quickly. This is very mechanical. As I probably said before, this map's probably really good for just It's like honing your skills. This could be like peak of Portal training, you know? Bus stop. There you are, man. Did you already see your run? Because we played it at the top of the show. So that's one of the many things. Alright, you missed it. Oh no, man. That's alright. Nice headphones, dude. How much bass do they have? Fun fact, my audio engineer friend says that the bass frequency response in this headset's probably not the best compared to Sennheiser's. So, do what you will with that information. But yeah, I really like these headphones. If you want a budget headphone, Hypercloud 2X, get that. Not a sponsor, XD. Alright, let's keep going. So it was very interesting seeing how people actually do this room here. So you can see that uncrafted name actually through, oh god, large cache, through the cube here, right? This button here is the final one that actually opens the door. But he does this cubeless basically. And that was actually really well timed as well. I didn't notice that. You actually got both cubes to spawn, so when you hit this one, it actually opened the door up. But if you stand on the button, it also opens the door, so... But that shot there is really cool. That's probably an MVP shot there, when he just jumps out and then goes around to the edge. And then the cube's already set up there for you to just grab it and pull it in. So, I mean, that's an interesting way to do it. So... there's nothing you can do faster to this room, it's just an auto-scroller with how quick that actually launches. Portal bumping there is probably one of the best things that you can do, and normal portals. Now we've got peaks, there we are, more peaks, big peaking section here, so just going to speed up through all that. Turret maze here, here's a good way to actually skip the turret maze. This is one thing that Bus Stop didn't actually do. If you will recall earlier on the show, he actually quantum crouched through this maze, which is pretty clever, but doing this here, you can actually do 2 portal bumps to get through the maze relatively quickly. So that's also where the extra 50 seconds came into play as well. So 90% of this map is peaking, yes, it definitely is. We'll skip past this auto-scroller here. This map is too fat. Yeah, well, you came fourth, so you're the fat... I haven't got an insult. I'm crafting it, thank you. You also did Matty C there. We missed it, whoops. Look, he's paying tribute. I'll take it back. I'm not a fat shamer. How many people who did inbounds did the door skip? I think half. Half the people did. I don't think everyone noticed. So, this is pretty clever. Uncrafted Name was the only one who did this. You can portal bump past this door because, let's face it, there's white surfaces on both sides. Oh shit, how did no one else notice that? Guys, I submitted a demo this week and I didn't... Oh no. Okay, Uncrafted Name, take it back. You're not lame. You're very super cool. You're the coolest runner. What are you looking for? Dude, the portal's there. Alright, oh no. More bad optimizations. You shot the wrong color and you have to reshoot on the wall. That's like a second wasted. Blah. Alright. It's alright, man. You'll get through the portal. Alright, epic. That room wasn't terrible, but I mean, it's right at the end of the map. So, you become spaghetti at the end of the map. Okay, we got a random portal boost there, how unfortunate. And then it's all peaking at the end of the map here as well, so you see us going through there. And then right here you portal bump past this door. Now, I know you portal bumped past it earlier, but it actually is just a lot quicker. Like, this is the same amount of portals as standing on the button and then shooting here and then shooting on the wall. So, not really saving any time here, you're just making it more difficult for yourself. But I mean, you made it look cool, so thumbs up to that. Alright. And then, oh shit, you're getting ruined by the fizzle tactics. Also, you gotta be careful with these lasers, they'll totally kill you. Oh no. You can actually take a lot of damage from those lasers. Nice uncrafted name, so you got a time of 5 minutes 59 with that. So you just got sub 6 minutes. So we're gonna go on to Spitter's run now. Spitter might not be saying lol anymore because I'm gonna roast him next to. Also, no ABH around the corner. It's right at the start of the map, dude. Reset. Pfft. Wow, that 1 second's really worth it in a 6-minute map. Alright. Alright, cool ABH across the gap. I mean, portaling might be quicker, but I mean, you did it a lot cooler, so you get brownie points. Imminix brownie points. Here we come. And then, what are you doing, bud? Oh, yeah, you don't really need the cube, do you? You can just portal past the door. How did the map makers not realize that? Well, we set up the cube in a good spot. I mean, have you though? Let's have a look. So you were here, and then the button's here. So you walked all the way over here, and then you shot here, and then you walked all the way over here. Why are you walking a lot? I don't understand. This is a peak map. I'm pretty sure you could come up with something here where you come up here and you shoot a portal like here and here, and then you're on the button, you shoot here, and then you grab the cube through the portal here. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Spitter says, fuck Portal 1. Okay. Anyway, so he's doing peeking now. Alright. I mean, that's a creative way to do a peek as well. Just walk the distance and shoot the new portal. Alright, so he's on the button skip. Now this is where the big peaks come, boys. This is the area here. How quick can you do these peaks? Spitter actually has a pretty good tactic for doing this. He actually cuts out a fair few portals by just walking. Different to Uncrafted Name, we'll actually see it in the comparisons at the end, guys, so don't worry if you don't remember. But he actually will cut out a bunch of portals by doing those walks, so that's pretty clever. Alright, turret's cucked you there, so that feels bad, but that's alright. Now, there's this whole glass maze here, guys, and it's like everyone forgot that this was an inbounds run. You're still allowed to do inbounds glitches, so I wonder if there's a trick to skip this bit. That's alright, we'll see it in 2 runs. Alright, so, go on here now. If you crouch there, basically the turrets don't shoot you, so that's pretty good. Also, I didn't know you could shoot there. I didn't realize that was portable, so, when I play Minecraft, let's not make fun of me. Great. Alright. Let's see how Spitter actually does this. It's alright. You get spaghetti towards the end of the run, so it's alright. We won't bully him. And then we see this sort of peeking maneuver. That's actually pretty clever, the timing on that, so well done on that. Oh no. Not a fun time. Look, that's just unfortunate. All of that was out of your control. So. Oh, hey Nate, that's alright. I already had a complaint about someone messaging me. It's alright. Okay, great. Portal bumps are fast. You gotta wait for that. Alright, doing a fling. No portal bump from Spitter. Fling all the way, guys. Alright. Speed it up, because nothing new at the moment. This is what Uncrafted Name did. Oh, he shot an extra portal there, but it doesn't really matter. You only wasted like half a second. Everyone actually found this portal bump thing, except you don't do the double portal bump, you go around the glass there, but I mean, that's alright. Let's see how you solve this area. So, Spitter actually has probably one of the best lines there to get here, because let's remember, you can actually shoot past this. See how there's the door here? Normally, you're meant to press this button. Like, all of these pistons are meant to move from a trigger that you hit along here, right? These pistons move, and then you gotta hit this button while not getting squashed. Oh shit, some G.I. Joe shit. But you got a portal gun. And then this door opens, and then you gotta get down here. But Spitter has a really good line where you can see these 2 portal surfaces, and he needs to go down here. But he tries to take the scenic route instead. I mean, guys, let's cut him some slack. He did skip the door, right? So he did a button skip. Like, let's forget that that portal surface is right there. That's really hard to shoot. That one's hard to portal on. Yeah, that's what I said! Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting some tips. Oh, thanks, Kaza. Always appreciate it. Alright, let's go on. Oh, thanks, Brodel. So, Spitter's having a hard time here. Anything interesting here happen? Not really. We do some peaks. All right, epic. All right, so you're doing some more peaks, skipping the turret spawner there, and then all more peaks. I mean, the ending of this map is just peak central. Like, let's look at this is real time now, right? And the glass here is just confusing. Like, I'm not even gonna blame you here because I got really confused with this. All right, this was confusing out of 20. Trying to see where to peak. All right, epic. Alright, so portal passing, that's not what Uncrafted name did. And Spitter didn't do it right either. The thing's spinning at the end, so that doesn't matter. We'll see that in the next demo. See, and Spitter's not scared of no lasers. Shell can get cut in half like 20 times before she dies. So Spitter got a time of 5 minutes 33.315. Let's remember that, guys. It's nearly it's 5:33. Just remember that number. Great. Now we're going to watch Bill's run. Now, everyone else at the start of their runs, right? They pause at the beginning for a second where Bill, he does develop a one which lets you move straight away. Did you see how he just moved straight away? So, no one else did that, and it's not really a speed trick. You just use the command. And to be fair, I should have let everyone use that. I just didn't know it was a thing. You taught me that, so thank you. But I'm just going to penalize you 1 second, because that's how long you're waiting there for, right? I mean, you could time that. If someone wants to time that, feel free, but we're going to penalize them 1 second, because, like, look, I'll load up the map, portal challenge, right? Gonna load it, and I'm holding W, right? And now I can move, right? So I can't move straight away. Maybe it's more than a second. I'm just gonna penalize you 1 second though, just so it's fair for everyone else, right? Okay. All on the same. Oh, it's actually 6. Wait, 6 minutes 3? What happened? I thought you were gonna say we'll pause there for 6 minutes and 3 seconds, and it's like, no, it's a second. 1.5 seconds. Alright. Anyway. Alright, so you're doing a combination of portaling and ABHing. That's pretty slick. Not as slick as Spitter, but that is alright. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's a pretty clever way to do it. You're just jumping along with the cube. You're not doing any portals like the rest of the people. You're not doing the peaks. You're just bringing it along. And I mean, you're doing it pretty fast. The reason I wouldn't do it like that is cube manipulation like that is just fucking difficult. It's easy to just do all the peaks, get basically to the end, and then bring the cube with you. But if you want to struggle like Bill did, well, all ahead. But he did actually do that pretty well, so even though it was slower. Alright, so missing a few shots there. Don't worry, it's only a few seconds. A few seconds don't matter, right? Now, I actually find it interesting how Bill does this. So he's actually doing an edge glitch, and he'll just keep doing edge glitches, but it's really hard to see. So let's see where these portals are landing, right? And then, so when he edge glitches, he's doing another one here now, right? He shoots it and he sets it up, and then from his edge glitch spot, he can shoot like this. Now the problem is it takes him a very long time to set this up, but otherwise it's actually a really clever way of getting through the maze really quickly, because the thing is, with the peaks you can only do it on the walls, and the quickest lines are actually on the roofs, but you can't do peak portals on the roof really. Well, some people say they can actually do it once, but it's actually hard. So the edge glitch method is pretty fucking clever. That's actually really cool that Bill did that, but you did it sort of slow. We'll see how that stacks up with everyone else. Like, it's a really cool idea, and I think it would be maybe one of the quickest ways to do it if it was a segmented run. But this map is huge. Now let's see if Bill does the skip here. Oh, that's alright. Okay, sorry, that's right. It's 5 years, 3 months, and 3 weeks. What about longer than the universe? That's also a really good portal shot. There, because you get pretty much directly to the fizzler. I do like that compared to what everyone else did. I didn't even shoot it like that, so that was good. Let's see how he solves this puzzle, because this puzzle here is what actually slows down a lot of people. So portaling in here, we're doing it without the cube so far, which I mean it's fine. Getting out. Now, Uncrafted Name did a... Uncrafted Name, what he did was he would jump out here really quick and then shoot here, whereas Bill, he's going to do a peek, right? Look at that. Awesome. So, that makes it a bit easier than what Uncrafted Name did, but it doesn't look as cool. It's not about looking cool, Mom! It's about going quick. Alright, calm down. I'm just pointing out the differences. Alright. I'm just pointing out the differences, okay? Red Silencer says puzzle. Back off, it was made in 2006. That's a puzzle. It's really the only puzzle element at the moment. Nice, you did the portal bump. Did it a bit low compared to everyone else, but that's fine. Oh no, come on. Alright, we're gonna speed up now. Bill actually does something better here than everyone else. Okay, I don't mean this. This just sounds like really bad sarcasm. Okay, it's fine. We're halfway through the run, so that was just a misfortune. But look at this shot. Okay. No one else did that shot. That was actually tons quicker than everyone else. I think that saved you like 2 seconds there. So you flailing in the goo for a while, being like, "Wee, I'm dying!" Was made up for the fact that you did this shot here. So, nice. Trying to imagine Davey doing this level. Yeah, Davey's a classic person. Spitter saying, how do you do that? Maybe you doesn't get to do that much. Also, Bill's doing all of the portal bumps on the ground, so he actually did the fast route like all the rest of us, but he did it on the ground where I'm pretty sure Uncrafted and Imnex, did the portal bumps a lot higher, so turrets actually didn't shoot you, and it makes it a lot easier, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Turrets are loud. Well, luckily we can actually turn that down. Thanks for telling me that. It's alright, I didn't say much. Bill, oh, I actually want to go back and show you guys that, because Bill actually had a pretty good line there. Come on, demo, you can load. Oh, come on. Alright. So what I was saying here is, to avoid all these turrets shooting you, portal bump up here, and then this turret is kind of out of your field of view as well, and you can jump over it. But that's fine. You'll see that in the next demo I play. Alright, so we've lost all fizzlers, but that shot there is really cool. It makes this a lot quicker, even though you can skip that, but that's fine. So speeding up the auto scroller. Alright, so it's all about this jump here. Bang, you did it so late. Not really, it's just average. You don't really want to be fucking that jump when you're towards the end of your run. Alright. Setting it up. Okay, skipping the turret spawner here. And, he just does some pretty good peaks here for the end of the map. Like, these are pretty solid. By this point, you've been running for about 5 minutes, so don't really want to mess it up. Alright. First try peaks means you're going fast, right? Now, there's a little subtle point here. You actually got all of that first try, nice. Right here, you can actually skip a trigger that makes it so this doesn't move, which makes your portal shots to the end a lot easier. So watch this, look, you can just wander up and actually get that shot first time every time, because he skips the trigger, and then there's no death lasers at the end. So, there's that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I did a run this week, so let's watch my run. I did a few runs, this was my third one. Don't really like talking about my own runs, but I guess I'll try to analyze it as if it's someone I haven't seen before. Oh, great job, I'm next. You did the ABH around the corner. Let's watch that again because it was my favorite part. Oh, look at that. That's because every time I fucked it up, I reset, okay? I reset it way too many times for that. Okay. And a lot of this just comes down to trying to do this as quick as you can. Because, I mean, ABHing looks cool, but portaling's a lot quicker. I do regret this route here, but that's fine. If I was to do it differently, instead of shooting here when you come into the room, I would shoot here, go through this wall, so I'm on here, and then shoot here and start doing all the peaks, and when I get to the end, I'd peek here and grab the cube off. But that's an order thing. I'm not it's a bit debatable. So there we go. Small peeking here. It's getting light outside, Moncaress. Oh no, it's getting dark outside for me. So, Spitter probably had a better idea here, because I shoot an extra few portals, but I can also just do it a lot quicker, because I'm not actually moving. So there's that going on. I'll speed up a little bit. There's this section here that I alluded to being a shortcut. So right here, guys. Right here. Most people shoot over here, shoot over here, and then go through here, because this is where the ending is. But let's have a look at that path real quick. It's kind of a big giant loop. And imagine if you could just shoot here. Well, we can actually quantum crouch, so I mean that saves a lot of time. Whoops, guys. Alright. Let's not worry about that. Me being derp there, but that's fine. Let's speed it up. Let's see how I did this puzzle. Look, I didn't know I could shoot up on the wall. Bad Imanex. I also wait for the cube here. Debatable whether this is quicker or not, but I thought manipulating the cube was a lot easier than stepping on buttons, so that's just what I did. Right? And, oh no, bad jumps. Okay, speeding it up. Portal bumps. Oh no, wasted half a second. What a fucking idiot. All those peaks were great and you can't shoot a wall that's stationary? You'll never be a good CSGO player. Alright. So we gotta wait for that cutscene anyway. I always forget there's glass there, so... improvement would be not forgetting there's glass there. Oh, by the way, boys, I forgot to say, Spitter got a time of 5:33, and Bill got a time of 5:33. But Bill also started 1 second late, 1 second sooner, so Bill gets penalized. Spitter only beat Bill by 1 second, 1.5, whatever, because it was pretty much that close. Like, there was no difference between your runs. Bill just walked off quicker. So I'm giving that one to Spitter, not Bill. So that's interesting. So literally any missed portal shot, if they improve that, they probably could have won. So I don't do the good peaks here like Bill did. Alright. Portal bump like Uncrafted did. And then I do a little different thing here. I peek down here, right? So if you look at the pistons here, you kind of clip into it, but if you crouch into it, you actually bump through it. So that's how I got down the bottom. Probably not the quickest way to do it. I think Spitter did it the quickest way, but we'll see that in the comparisons. Not much new here to offer. Uncrafted Name had the quickest way with the portal bump here. I do a little cube throw. It's 3 AM, you're tired. Yeah, we're reaching the end of it. Reaching the end. Alright. And then it's... the rest is pretty much normal here. We'll speed up because we've seen this before. This is pretty bad. Don't get it all first try. And then skipping the trigger at the end as well, so nothing's moving. That makes this a little bit easier. It would have been more clever to shoot on this side like everyone else was, because that's more direct to the exit, I think, but doesn't matter. Portal peek and then shoot to the end. Epic. Oh no! Oh, how did I miss that? And apparently I'm really flustered. So that wasted a fuck ton of time. But, I mean, that's alright. We do have one more demo from Bill. He actually submitted another one that was so much quicker. So, you actually found this really entertaining? Thanks, man. Thanks, Jacob. So we got this one from Bill. We're not going to play it in its entirety. It's a 3-minute demo, which is actually quicker than mine. Mine was 4 minutes 42, but Bill got 3:11. You might be thinking, what the fuck did he do to actually get it quicker? There's a really, really simple thing that he did, which, let's remember, it's inbounds. As long as you stay inside of the map, anything goes, right? I'm saying this as if you can just fucking shoot someone as long as it's inside the map. You can commit a murder as long as it's in the map. You're not cheating. Alright, so, but there's some teleportation glitches. Remember, guys? Remember how we've seen vertical angle glitches on other maps? We've seen a bit of VAG XD. Got to get the acronyms in there, Portal Boys. So, let's have a look. We've got a bit of a setup here, right? See where the two portals are? He's going to peek up here for the orange to be up here. And then this is going to skip a lot of the maps. So you guys should be a bit familiar with the maps now. Now, this takes a little bit of effort. If we look up at the numbers in the corner here, you will see that his angle, specifically the one that says it's minus 0.1, he's slowly moving into the portal. Well, he's not yet because I need to play the demo. Alright, so he'll set it to 0.01 and then he'll slowly do that. Now, that's a really cool teleport and you shoot a portal, you get unstuck, but you literally went out of bounds. The teleport, the actual VAG, is pretty cool, but it was out of bounds. That's the clear distinction. It's almost in bounds. So it's the problem where, do I disqualify because I want to win XD? No, I don't really care too much. But the problem is, I feel like this teleport here could actually be really good with a bit of tweaking. Look how much that actually skips, and it's pretty much at the end of the turret maze. Now he does a portal bump here to get through this section here, so because see, he's at the wrong end of the maze. You want to be on the other side, right? So he does a portal bump to get past, which is pretty cool, and then he shoots here. But I think there's a hole in the wall. I think I missed a spot. I think if you're gonna walk all the way to the wall here, I think you can shoot through that hole there. But that's just me. And then the rest of the run is basically what he did before. So he saved a whole chunk of the map. But whether you consider it inbounds is one thing or not. I'm pretty sure it would be inbounds with a bit of tweaking, and it's really hard to get the glitch fast. So it's actually commendable that. This being the first week that Bill submitted a Portal 1 demo, and he actually just did all of the categories, and he did it like really quick. So that's actually really cool. The question is, can you do another VAG from one beginning of the map to midway and actually teleport all the way to the end? Probably. It'd be really hard to route since it's a new thing. But anyway, enough about that. Let's watch the top 4 demos of the week, shall we? Okay, lovely. Okay, where's VLC? Oh no, that's Lambo's wrong. I didn't switch it enough. Oh, we use VLC. Okay, so since the VAG run is a bit beyond everything, we're just looking at the normal runs. So IMNX came in first place with 4 minutes 42, Spitter 5 minutes 33, Bill in the bottom left corner 5 minutes 34.2. I mean, you can add 1.5 seconds. I only penalized him with 1 second, and Uncrafted him with 5:59. Now this is all sped up at the moment because I mean it is a really long sort of video, and yeah, people just get ahead. Now, interesting enough, we'll just let this play out for a bit. Yeah, everyone chats like fixed favoritism, but he went out of bounds, guys. Guys, he went out of bounds. Nah, but Bill does win on the fact that it's in bounds, but I have nothing else to compare it to, you know. Yeah, so I don't know what to do there because it feels bad. Like I would just be happy giving this to Spitter if I didn't submit, but I did submit, so that's the thing. Now, interesting enough, Bill actually falls behind on everyone. He's actually coming last at the moment. Uncrafted actually pulls ahead of him, which is interesting considering he ends up being 30 seconds slow. So you can see he's already up to the maze section right now, where Bill in the bottom left actually isn't up to the maze section. Oh, he's up to it now. The Uncrafted name's almost finished it. So he's finished it now. So and we'll see Bill's just getting up to the puzzle now where everyone else has already gotten to or finished it. So there's that. It's actually, I find it more interesting for the bottom two, just seeing how Bill catches up. as well. Um, a lot of it just comes down to uncrafted names sort of choking at the end. But he also catches up to Spitter as well, which is interesting. That's actually a shot that helps him catch up. So and what do we say? Do 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 do. Here's a shot for the bottom left for Bill. That actually, oh well, he's falling right now. It's in the next area. Oh no! Right here. That's actually a really good shot compared to everyone else. That's alright. We're going to make this a bit more clear in the next, because I got one more comparison I'm going to show everyone. People are making rhymes in chat. Bill played the speed runner today. Alright. Alright, and Bill's already... He's one room behind Spitter and Uncrafted Name, because Uncrafted Name and Spitter are pretty much, like, very close, but you can see Uncrafted Name sort of zoned out. He's like, what's this room again? Alright. So Bill is catching up. I think a lot of where he catches up is just his peaking ability at the end. He's actually a lot quicker than I think all of us. So he's made quite a comeback. And then Spitter was getting a bit ruined by lasers and stuff at the end where Bill didn't have the thing spinning, so he almost caught up there. It could have been anyone's game there, and then Uncrafted Name falling behind at the end. Ah, well, alright. Let's look at the top 4 runs again, but this time it's a little bit different. We do not want to continue from where we left off. So this time it's actually going to be a bit adjusted, and we can actually slow this down back to normal speed, so we can actually... Oh, that is slow motion. And it will actually stop at each major section, so everyone can catch up. So it was I'm an Expel, then Bill, and then Uncrafted Name came last in that. So now it's everyone solving the sort of cube mission of it. So that's this puzzle skip here. Now we're only looking at the top 4 runs, so I'm sorry, Bus Stop, you're left out of this one. I did compare your runs to the rest though, and your biggest time losses were in this room here because you didn't do the skip like everyone else. The turret maze because you did quantum crouch, and the ending could have been a lot better as well because you were only 50 seconds behind 4th place, but you also got one of the fastest segments as well with all the adjusting I'm doing. So I'll play that next just for you, Bus Stop, okay? Great. So, yeah, we do one at 1.1 speed. This is the peaking section. Uncrafted Name actually did this the quickest. So, and then it was me and then Spitter, and then Bill came in last with that one. Bill, I'm pretty sure just Bill comes last in this one, like overall. From memory. Spitter has a really interesting technique in the top right because he's shooting a lot less portals and he still gets there in the same time as I do, even though I was peaking pretty much on, well, not cap, but I was peaking pretty quickly. So we're waiting for Bill here. But Bus Stop, I know you're in chat as well, but you weren't that bad. You were consistently a second slower on each of these adjustments. So overall, that actually does add up because you can think of it as extrapolating. What? It's a fucking like 5-minute map, and if you make 1 second mistake in every section, it's going to add up really quick. And then you're like, oh, I was a minute behind, but it's just because you were going a little tiny slow, and it adds up. If this was a shorter map, you'd probably be a lot closer to everyone else. So it was a pretty good job. Right here, big time save just from my quantum crouch, so it saves like a whole room section. No, you did really well this week as well for it being your first week submitting, because I mean it's probably one of the hardest maps to do and not many people submitted. So yeah, these are just crudely adjusted, but I think it's interesting because I'm not always in first place. Other people sort of take it out. So in this room, we're just adjusting it to when they enter the room because that's when the cube spawns. Watch Uncrafted Name in the bottom right here. I think he has one of the most interesting strats. Here we go. Everyone watching the bottom right? That's pretty good. Um, and I thought that would have been the quickest one, but it wasn't quite. I was surprised that me just doing the um, puzzle with the cube was quicker than doing it without, but a lot of people fumbled through that, so would have submitted if it was a shorter map. Yeah, that is completely fair. Uncrafted name got everyone there. Okay. Yeah, this was a very difficult map. I tried for a bit and it was very difficult. So in the future we're not going to do long maps. So all right, everyone's back to the same sort of spot. I didn't adjust here because it's pretty much even. Everyone should compare to Bill in the bottom left here. Um, well, not in this section. But it's coming up. The next section, everyone compared to Bill, like right now, and see how much faster he actually does this entire section. So that was actually pretty good of Bill. Probably saved 2 seconds. Oh, a bit more than 2 seconds. Yeah, medium length map. It's alright. At least we know now. So this is this is the area I'm talking for bus stop. If he did this sort of skip, would have saved a buttload of time. Everyone's pretty neck and neck though. Like if we made each of these individual sections just a map, that would have been interesting. I don't know who's the quickest on this one. I feel like Spitter should be. Like, but he fumbled around a bit. Anyway, adjusting from when everyone jumps in the actual room. Hot take, this video is summer worst. Dude, I should have... Now, Red Silence is onto something with the fact he's saying summer worst because I actually took each adjusted video. I took the best segment and I've segmented all them together, which is a really shoddy way to do segmented, but we could see an ideal way of doing it. But I could have also made the worst way of solving it from submitted. Yeah, wouldn't that be fucking compelling? Oh, I stood in the corner for half an hour and I was slow. Watch Uncrafted Name in the bottom right here compared to everyone else. Portal bumping's obviously quicker. It would have been a lot quicker if you could get it straight away, but nonetheless. Yeah, Uncrafted Name's just a lot slower in this section. It's like I think he must have just forgot what he was doing. Poor Uncrafted Name. That's where he lost a lot of his time. It was just this. Bill had a really good continuation of his speed as well, which I think both Spinner and I did not do. Oh no, it was me and Uncrafted Name. I think Spinner did it. Bill's also a lot quicker at this bit, adjusted to when the door's opening. Hot take, Bill actually gets all these shots first time. I didn't actually practice the end of the map that much, because I would never actually get there. This section is really convoluted. Oh no, you're crouching on Crafted Name, you gotta look up more. There you go. Yeah, dude, Uncrafted Name had like a really good run all the way up to the end. And no clue why you're portal bumping. Oh no. And Bill obviously just gets to the end earlier because I get overwhelmed. There's not even any lasers, guys. Alright. So let's see the sum of best for the top 4 of this week. Okay. Oh no, they're the leaderboards. I mean, we can look at the leaderboards. So Bill and Calamity got the out of bounds runs in the white. Bill, Proto, and Calamity with the least portals. And then Bill in pink coming first with the badge run with the teleport, if you want to consider that inbounds. So he actually won that out. And then it's the Let's Play runs at the bottom, which are the yellow ones. So I don't know how we want to do this, guys, because I was going to pick Bill for my pick of the week anyway. But if because you know how we normally do this, we have the fastest run go in the Hall of Fame, and then we have the pick of the week. I need to decide who the fastest is, sort of thing, for like inbounds, because we're not counting out inbounds really. Or maybe I should, but it wasn't really a consideration because inbounds was the main one. Um, so it would be me if we're not counting the vet, but if we are counting it, then it would be Bill, and then I have to pick someone else. So I mean, I already have it. I don't. I actually don't have the role. I'm just a fucking owner of it. Look, we won't go there much further. And that's pretty much it. We should do a community vote as well. I don't know how I'm going to do it for such a long map, but I mean, we can work it out. This week was a bit weird. Alright, no, it's because it's doing it random, guys. Look, VLC's breaking me. I almost did it correctly. Alright, there we go. Wait, what? This isn't it either. Where is the video? Guys, trust me. Trust me, I do have the video on my computer. I called it segmented. Oh, did it actually not finish rendering? Is that actually what happened? Just the top. Oh, top segments. Okay, I didn't read it, guys. I didn't actually load the video in. Okay, here we are. So these are actually the top segments from the last one. Alright. Yeah, Bill is MVP this week, yeah. But community map's a bit weird because community vote because a lot of people didn't play it. So the portals, the quick polling at the start actually make a big difference with this. Um, so what I would like to do is, I do think this map's really interesting for inbound. So I might set up a channel for people that are interested in doing segments for this, and we can all, as a community, actually develop a segmented run, like a legacy inbounds run. Like none of that save glitch and stuff. Bleh. I mean, you can do a save glitch run as well, but they're completely different runs. I think doing an inbounds run would be pretty good, and doing a save glitch run would be interesting as well. So I'm thinking of just setting that up in the Discord, and then I'll set up a timesheet and stuff like that. So we'll make that an event that goes on. So here's all the summer bests from the uh, 5 people that submitted this week. Oh, we didn't look at Knock Knock Run. I meant to look at Knock Knock's run. We can do that towards the end. Because then Knock Knock can actually see how to improve his own run as well, because there's a lot of things he just missed. Source runs, but it's Imanex. Yeah. I mean, that's the shottiest segment there, because Spitter shot his portal somewhere else. But then Imanex came out of a different spot. Whoa! That's hacking. They're literally cheating. Now, this is not how you do segmented runs by any means. This looks completely garbage, but Uncrafted Name and I have like really similar placements at times. Like it actually kind of works when you eyeball it. Like look at that transition there. You wouldn't even know. It's like we planned that. Look at this. Like what the heck? Like this entire section from here, right? Almost. How spooky. Alright. But yeah, I'll make sure to like make an outline on how to segment and stuff like that. And we'll put that in there. We'll set up a Discord for that. I like a whole channel and stuff. I think as well that we should only spend a certain period of time on it, otherwise it'll never get done. So maybe we'll just make it a month thing, and then in the month it's done, and we'll actually make the video. Bill takes out a lot of the final segments here, so you kind of can't tell. I can because the hops don't kind of match up, but it's very close. That almost matches up as well. So I also went through and did this for Bus Stop as well. And he actually did get one of the fastest times, which was interesting. You have your limelight in the next segment for a split second, dude. Here it comes. The 5th place runner-up. Here he comes. He actually did this room the quickest. So well done to Bus Stop for that. Like, and the funny thing was, it was like actually half a second quicker than everyone else. It wasn't close. You actually just did it quicker than everyone else. So, congratulations. That is epic. Everything's epic. It's like if anyone's ever watched the Source Runs segments where you're like, whoa, did I just see someone else's name flash up on screen for like half a second? Jesus Christ. That was Bus Stop then. He got his frame of glory. Yeah. Hey, Minute, how's it going? Alright. And then Bill actually just took out a lot of the end segments here because he actually was consistent throughout the whole map, where a lot of like Spitter, well, mainly me and Uncrafted Name, we were running out of fuel towards the end and starting to make mistakes. So. And there we go. That's all the runs. I'm gonna look at Knock Knock's run. We're gonna go through it real quick, guys, if you're really interested in it. I know Knock Knock's runs aren't always the fastest, but it's not completely fair to ignore people. So let's play his runs, and everyone can look at it through the eyes of seeing the best runs, and then seeing what he can improve. All right. ABHs aren't that bad. I mean, maybe not hitting the wall, maybe a reset there. Now you could portal instead of doing the ABHs here, but I mean, that's alright. Okay, so more ABHing. Maybe not get shot by the turret. Like, really? Why? It's alright, guys. It's optimal. Oh, no, guys. Oh, shit. People are saying the stream's frozen. Oh, shit. Guys. Oh, no, there's no video. Thanks, chat. Okay, we're gonna start again. Guys, we're starting again. Here we go. Alright, alright. Congratulations. Alright, so you hit the wall there with the ABH. Maybe not do that. Alright, so we already know portaling instead of doing ABH movement is quicker, but I mean, alright, more ABH movement. And what about not getting shot by the turret? But I mean, whatever. The turret probably deserved it. Knock Knock's kind of on the right idea of just completely ignoring the cube, but I think you should get it back instead of... Did you really just miss that? Oh no! No more custom maps. I mean, no more long custom maps, I think, ProJamer. I think there's a degree of where we can do custom maps. And it was interesting that Knock Knock shot several more portals there, so nice. Alright, going through. Nothing really wrong with that. Everything wrong with killing the turrets there, but I mean, okay. You did this wrong like everyone else, that's alright. I was the only one who quantum crouched. Quick, throw on your own humble brag. Quick, subscribe to Imanex on YouTube and all the other cool stuff. You can do it on Twitch as well, I don't give a fuck. Alright, it's alright, we're gonna have a let's play here. I don't know how Knock Knock got 3 cubes. Everyone count along with me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he's fucking cheating. Alright. And he stands on the button at the end. Nice. Well, happy little cubes on the button. Alright. Here we go. Okay, why'd you bring the turret? This is a speedrun, not a friendly little bring the turret with you on the roadshow. And now you're getting shot by this turret, so he's going back to kill it because when you get angry, you've gotta punch him back. Alright. Yeah, let's just kill all the other turrets, because I mean, if they've killed you once, or shot you once, the entire fucking family should die. That's it, you got a grudge against turrets for the rest of your life. By the way, the turret room's coming up really soon, so let's see how he does in this one. Oh yeah, let's murder them all. Who gives a fuck? We're not speedrunning anymore. Oh man, Knock Knock. And Knock Knock did the same thing. He portal bumped here when there's a fucking hole in the glass. You just try to do it the slowest, but in the glitchy way. Like, I don't know what's happening here, Knock Knock. Normally I play your demos first and go, yeah, we're just seeing the map now, but I mean, we've seen the map, and it's like, oh, it's alright. Knock Knock. You're giving people a laugh. That's good. Alright. All the pistons are moving, so I mean, that's some dangerous puzzling there. You're pretty sure you did that too, right? Oh, I think you actually went through the maze properly. Alright. Knock Knock's eager for this next room. He actually portaled to get the cube, which was pretty clever. Everyone give him a bit of a clapper. Now, he's solving all this fine. Knock Knock, you're a speedrunner. Hell yeah. This is awesome. Oh, that's not awesome. Okay. You accidentally triggered all the turrets, so, I mean, we've already established that Knock Knock hates all the turrets, so let's just... let's just ruin them all. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't know, the next player that goes through the map's not going to have a difficult time because the turrets are going to be fine. Also, if anyone's wondering, we'll just go back real quick, over here. This button disables this. Awesome. Okay. Yep, you got them. Okay. You portal bumped a bit, yeah. I did notice that. Alright, it's okay, knock knock. Those turrets won't hurt you. Alright. Come on, knock knock. Bring it home for us. It's a bit confusing. It's not really clear where you can shoot. Alright, uh-oh. That's right. Alright. And he's got the big spinning thing at the end because he didn't skip it. And we're seeing him G.I. Joe pass all lasers. But congratulations. Well done, everyone. Week 15. That was a really long map, and we're never going to do that again. Talking about maps, next week's save isn't done yet. I already spoke about this at the top of the stream during pre-stream that we're going to readjust the show. There's the woo from chat. Yeah, we're going to readjust the show because I'm going to be doing uni soon. So normally the timeline with Portal 1 was, okay, I review all the demos, I release the save, then within the week I make a new save, and then I'll have it all done by the time I get all the demos and I'll review it. And it was really, really easy to, well, not easy, but I mean, I could actually sustain it. With Portal 2, it's not so easy, running out of Portal 1 maps as well, so I actually need to spend longer trying to think of saves that are interesting, have different things going on. So right now, the save for next week is going to come out when it's going to come out. I don't want it to be forever. Also sucks for people that just sort of joined in because it's like, yeah, I'm playing, and it's like, oh no, he's canceling it. No, I'm not canceling it. It's just that it's I'm not happy with just the quality of maps I'm releasing, and you guys can probably see that as well. I want to release maps that are actually good, so I'm going to spend some time actually making maps, stockpiling them, because if I stockpile maps for a while, let's say we do 10 maps, then I actually will be able to keep it up for a week-to-week basis, because the hardest part is not reviewing all the demos and talking about it and making scripts and stuff like that. It's actually just making the maps. And I also mentioned getting people to help me make the maps. Sijan actually suggested that to me. I'm a bit reluctant to, but maybe it's a thing we can do as well. So I do want to get a save out. I'm going to be working on one this week, so it'll come out next week maybe, but there's no promises. I will update in the Discord, but it's just going to take a bit of time to readjust. That's basically it, to summarize. I just want to change the way we're doing Portal Challenge in a way, so they're shorter shows, so they're not going to be hour long sort of thing. And hopefully, we'll see how that goes. I want to make them shorter. I just want the maps to be better and all that. Because it's good how it's going now, but I always think it can be better. So that's it. Or I could just learn Hammer. That's it. I actually started trying to make maps in Hammer as well, because it's really useful in Portal 2. Turns out I did stop passing test. You could just improvise a challenge right now. No, I'm not doing that because it will turn out really bad. We've done that a few weeks and people will be like, about them. Like, I actually published them on time, but a lot of the ones that were like, were kind of last minute map ideas, you know? So we don't want to do too many of those because when people are like, what the fuck are we doing? You know? So, yeah, let's not rant on about that too much. Thanks everyone who actually submitted this week. There's a bit of a meme with the custom map being Portal Challenge or show title being Portal Challenge, but I did actually enjoy the things we got submitted. So that's it for this week. Thanks guys. All right, and then we hit the end screen with the Portal Singer, and then we say bye chat. Thank you.